Right, so good day, y'all. Welcome to the shooting gallery here at Even Odd Jobs Music Publishing. This is Dietrich Bonhoeffer, the pastor, martyr, prophet, spy. That's a book by Eric Metaxas. And I went to see Eric Metaxas because he wrote this book, and I bought this book, and I didn't get him to sign it because I actually met and talked to him, listened to his speech, went up and talked to him, and then I went back and bought the book on the way out. So we didn't get him to actually sign the book. Well, whatever. But we did buy it at the event, and Karen got it for me because I was cheap. She didn't. She said no, and it was my birthday. It was right around February. It was right around Bonhoeffer's birthday. But that's not how I wrote the song. I wrote the song because of a movie that I saw called Agent of Grace, and it was about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, bankrolled by my insurance company, Thrivent, and shown on PBS, Channel 17, WNED in Buffalo, New York, and I worked for them for a while too, so a lot of connections there. So I was excited. I was like, well, I wasn't excited. Actually, I didn't know anything about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I didn't even know the movie was coming out. Somebody said, you got to watch this movie. And so I got home from work at Sears. It was probably, 5, 6 o'clock. And the movie came out at 8 o'clock, whatever time. I watched it. And it moved me. It's pretty intense. His story is amazing. This is what they said about it on the internet. The story of Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a German clergyman of great distinction who actively opposed Hitler and the Nazis. His convictions cost him his life. In fact, he was hung April 9th, 1945 probably. So we're coming up on an anniversary. It's the 6th of April now. So, he was hung 2 weeks before the war ended. 2 weeks before the Americans came in and would have saved him. Wow. So it was sad. It was a sad story in that regard. But kind of a happy story because he believed what he believed and he carried it out, he lived it. So it was pretty cool. But the very next Dog 5 Trio practice, John Rysick and I put together a punk rock song using lyrics that I was inspired by, and we wrote this song called Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Well, I sent some version of those lyrics to my friend Doc, who was the first guy who ever composed songs with me, and we formed a band called Seventh Trumpet back in college in the early 80s. So recently he broke the song out again because he's been getting back into his music a little bit, and he added some instrumentation and some new touches to it, and I think it sounds a little Andrew Lloyd Webber myself. I'm not an expert, but he did have Heidi sing it, and Heidi's his beautiful wife, who also is a fabulously gifted singer. It sounds so awesome. I'm so excited that people are going to hear this song and like it. Maybe unlike some of the other early Even Odd Jobs music, but it's really cool, and we're excited about it. And we're so excited, and there's a bunch of songs from Seventh Trumpet. Heidi's going to sing a few more. Seventh Trumpet was the band we formed in college, Mac, Doc, and the Cumster. And now we're going to have Heidi on a few songs, so we're very excited. We're going to have a new album coming out in July called Cataclysm. So it's all connected, and we're happy to be here. We'd like you to have a good day and a better tomorrow. We'd like you to listen to Dietrich when it comes out by Seventh Trumpet. And that's all I got to say. And I wish you a good day. And don't feel no sorrow. Have a better tomorrow. All right? How do I look? Pretty cool? I'm a few pounds overweight.
Dietrich Bonhoeffer.